We are at the Kansas Speedway for the 29th race of the SCRL Classic Cup Series. The 97 of Michael Daley will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him will be the 14 of Sabrina Ace Vidu. Rest of the qualifying lineup. All 42 entries. Nothing else to say. Here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
After a wreck-fest race at Bristol, we head to Kansas. After this race, we will have 11 races to go in the season. It's been a long, exhausting season. But we're almost over. Grayson Ace Vidu will be looking for his second win in a row. I have no clue where Grayson is starting. Wait, right there, right? Yeah, right there in that 2 car. Looks like no one's having any problems, which is always a good thing. Everybody will receive points, which I have no clue who the championship leader is. I need to get a program that helps fix score 4. That shows the points better. Pace car's in. We're racing to Kansas. Michael Daley leads him into turn 1. '75 of Harrison Ponder losing the second. Oh, not for long. Here comes the 52 of Abby Collins for second. But Michael Dalio will leave off turn 4 and lead the first lap, while Matt Dalio moves in the second. Oh, Zachary Fitzwater wants to make it 3 wide. And he does. But he left the bottom open. Here comes Keka Whiteline. And we got a caution. Oh. The 25 of Michael Cates is blowing up. Jesse Turner's destroyed. And the pace car's in pit on the grass for some reason. Alright. Looks like we had a wreck, but it wasn't too many cars involved. That's a rarity at Kansas. And yes, I just did mention rarity from My Little Pony. So, yes. Michael Dalio is your race leader. We'll take a look at the first caution. Okay, let's see what happened with Jesse Turner. Going into turn 1, he's 3 wide with Benny Sanchez. Uh-oh. Oh, the 1 of Alan Fitzpatrick hits Jesse Turner hard impact. Well, actually, it didn't look that hard, but both cars are destroyed. Oh, they're smoking now. Alan Fitzpatrick in the 1 got clipped by the 5 of Leroy Grainler. That's what made him go down the track, and then right back, right into Jesse Turner's left quarter panel. And this is hard impact by the 83. Right front. Same with the 25. The 5 keeps on going, but the 1, the 25, and the 83, they all spin out in turn 2. And 3, well, probably 2 cars will be out. Turner and the 25 definitely will. The 1 will probably have minor damage. And Turner is involved in yet another wreck. We'll take you back to the restart now. About to get this race restarted. 83 and 25 are both out of the race. I'm pretty sure Jesse Turner is going to have a talk with that 1 and 5 car. We're taking them out. Of the top 10 drivers, 8 have never won in this series. So we have a good shot of a new driver winning this race, which is always a good thing. Different people winning. Pace car's in. And we're back to racing at Kansas. Who's going to make their move first? Looks like it's Zachary Fitzwater in the 28 Haviland car. Driving that scheme that Davey Allison used to drive. Yep. Going to drive into the lead. Being pushed by the 43 of Henrietta Fitzwater. Who's driving that classic Richard Petty car. 43. Petty blue. Oh, Fitzwater is going to lead him to the line, and Fitzwater will lead a lap. Has 1 or 2 wins in this league. I don't know. Look on my site, people. You can see how many wins you have. I can't look at it before every race. Oh, here comes a 43. Ooh, she almost got spun out by the 97. Henrietta Fitzwater will take over and lead that lap. Get 5 bonus points for her championship hopes, which I have no clue who the first in points is. 97, Michael Delio wants his lead back. Started on the pole. Oh, we got the 75 car of Harrison Ponder, a very new driver. Driving the car that Chris Kyle won at New Hampshire. In his last ever race in this league. So Harrison Ponders led a lap in this league. Good for him. Oh, Fitzwater's got tired of it. Fitzwater wants his lead back. And Zachary will lead another lap. Up there's that 33, Matt Daly, the most controversial driver and most hated driver in this league. Spun out Sabrina Acevedo for the win at Pocono. Driving that Harry Gant Skull car, Skull Bandit. And Matt Delia will lead him across the line, lead a lap. Here comes the 77 of Piper Acevedo. I think that's how you say your name, right? I don't know. It's the closest I can pronounce it. Piper takes over. White line moves in the second, but not for long, because here comes the 26 car. And Piper will lead a lap. White Lion dives it under to try and take the lead. I believe White Lion is trying to make history. She has never won a cup race. Let me take a look at my stats. No, she has not. So if White Lion wins tonight, she will become the first driver to win all 3 Classic Series. She's dominated the Truck Series. She won 1 Busch race. It looks like the field has calmed down a little bit, actually, which is a surprise. Here comes the 11 of Ronnie Acevedo. Has won 1 race, I believe, right? Yeah, he's won a Busch race at Kentucky. White Lion leads another lap. She desperately wants to win in the Cup so she can become the first driver to win in all 3 series. What an accomplishment that would be. Uh-oh. And we got lap traffic. The 1 of Alan Fitzpatrick. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, which line do you go? White Line's going low. Oh, she got held up. Oh, there she goes. And Piper will get held up, so we'll give some on sale. So will Don Miller. They got to get around him. Ooh. Don't you just hate when lap traffic interrupts races like this? Gibson Moncel's going to lose a lot of spots. A lot of spots. So is Morgan McPherson. Fitzwater's going to get stuck behind lap traffic. Oh, Fitzwater's on the wall. Zachary got... Oh, okay. We're watching this because this is more intense than the lead up front. Whoa, okay. Need to move out of the way, Fitzwater. You get penalized. He's trying to move out of the way. Now I got a couple more cars to get around. Grayson Ace got held up. Meanwhile, back up front, White Line continues to hold the race lead, and Ronnie Ace Vidu is still in second. Third now is Joshua DeLeo. Fourth is Annie Thomas, and fifth is Matt DeLeo. Battle for the lead. Ronnie's got the preferred line, but White Line's led that lap. So Ronnie Ace Vidu has taken over the race lead. Here comes Joshua DeLeo for second. I'm surprised we have not had more wrecks. I probably just jinxed it for everybody. I have no clue where our points leader is because I don't even know who the points leader is. Oh, battle for second. White Line goes back around Joshua DeLeo. Oh, Matt DeLeo wants to get around Joshua DeLeo. I've said this once and I'll say it again. There's too many DeLeos. Oh, 36. Colin Dryberg has moved his way into the top 5. A winner in the Truck Series. Decided to move it on up to the Cup Series. And he's getting passed by Sebastian Torres and Andy Thomas. Ronnie Ace Vidu continues to hold the race lead in that Budweiser 11 car. Leads another lap. Goes up high a little bit. That's going to allow White Line to catch up. And we got a battle for the lead, possibly. Yes, we do. White Line to lead. Here comes Joshua, though, trying to make it 3-1. Good idea to back out. White Line to the lead. That's her name. She came up with it, not me, so. White Line goes high. Here comes Joshua DeLeo. '98 into the lead. I don't think Joshua has ever won a race, has he? I don't think he has. 98 to the lead. Matt DeLeo to second. DeLeo is looking for his 3rd win of the season. If he can catch Joshua DeLeo, which Joshua, he's expanded his lead. And this lead, that's a pretty big lead. Joshua leads another lap. They're single file for the first 4 cars. Oh, God. Fitzpatrick is in turn 4. They are in turn 3. They will catch lap traffic before the race is over. Oh, God. Joshua maintains his race lead. The first 10 cars now are side by side. I mean, listen to me, side by side. Single file. Don Miller going around the 52 of Abby Collins. That's for position. Whoa. Matt DeLeo got pushed up the track, I think. I'm not sure what's happening with that 33 car. There's Alan Fitzpatrick. The line now. White flag. 1 lap to go. Can Joshua DeLeo hang on? Will lap traffic be a factor? don't know for sure. Brian Fox is catching. Ever so slowly. Down the backstretch for the final time. Delio leads him into 3. Goes high a little bit. Nope, out the final turn, Joshua Delio will win at Kansas. Oh, and we got a car blowing up, the 1. Oh, Jesus. And we have a wreck after we get the checker flag. Whoa, and a bigger wreck. Kenny Miller in the 9. Well, this really doesn't matter because the race is already over anyway. And that's it. Joshua Delio scores the win. Here are your race results. Joshua Delio scores the win. Second is Brian Fox. Third is Ronnie Ace Vidu. Fourth is Colin Dryberg. Fifth is Cackle White Lion. Sixth is Sebastian Torres. Seventh is Andy Thomas. Eighth is Matt Delio. Ninth is G. Wanderley. And 10th is Sabrina Ace Vidu. Rest of the race results. We had 39 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. Alan Fitzpatrick was 2 laps down, and 2 drivers are out of the race because of the accident. Yeah. And now we'll take you to victory lane with Joshua Delio. Here are the point standings after the 29th race at Kansas. Benny Sanchez has a 123-point lead over Bulldog 67. Joshua Delio moved up a spot and is now 169 points behind. So only 3 drivers, as of right now, are still eligible for the championship. There's the rest of the standings, and we'll see you at the next race.